Hi, my name's Venus O'Hara and welcome to another video. Last week I received my very first session of Reiki and I thought I would share the experience with you today. So why did I receive Reiki? Well, a few months ago I started to get very interested in energy healing, and crystals and energy in general, and I'm becoming more and more spiritual. And I was very curious about Reiki because I know some people who've received Reiki and they have had some very profound experiences, or they've had a Reiki master who has been able to read their bodies and their energy and their problems just from doing hover hands over their bodies. And I thought, this is really interesting. So I thought I would try, but also I was a bit concerned, or not concerned, about the fact that there's no real physical touch. I thought, well, I love massage personally, and I thought if I'm going to have a therapy with my hard-earned cash, I would much prefer to have a massage, you know, really maybe a Thai massage or something quite intense, but someone just doing ooh over me, I don't know. And it's not cheap, Reiki. So a few weeks ago, I bought a green aventurine crystal, and I was on YouTube watching some videos about this crystal, and I saw a video that suggested putting the crystal into a jar for several weeks and then putting your spare change into this jar. And green aventurine is a stone that is for good luck and good opportunity, it brings good opportunities. For example, if you go to a casino, it would be something that could bring you good luck. But of course, I do not recommend gambling. But it could also be good if you are applying for jobs, or you need some good luck or good opportunities in some area in your life. And it also teaches you to see money as something fun, not as something basic to pay the bills, you know, something like a game almost. So that's why with this money I gathered in this jar, I used it for Reiki, because it wasn't serious money. Because I thought, you know, my hard-earned cash goes towards other things. So I went to have Reiki with a very open mind. Well, did I have an open mind? I had quite high expectations, really, after everything I've heard about it. And on that day I declared a whole day of self-love. So I did no work, and I had lunch excuse me, I had vegan sushi, which was incredible. And yes, I was in a whole self-love mode before I went. And also excuse me, another reason I went to Reiki, or another big reason why I went, is because lately I think I've been getting over burnout. I've been working so much, and my head's going crazy with so much information. So I've had to kind of take a step back and work less hours and delegate more, and kind of devote some more time to rest and meditation and sleeping, etc. And I thought Reiki would be great as part of my healing process. And also I've been doing other things such as Ho'oponopono and medicinal breathing, and I'm going to try some new things as well later on this month. So back to Reiki. Yeah, so I went to the session. I was a little bit kind of nervous about going in there and crying in front of a stranger, because I did have a lot of tension built up inside, and that did happen. But I think that's not something that you should be concerned about if you do Reiki or anything like that, because at the end of the day it's about healing, and that's why you're there. So I got some things off my chest at first. And yeah, so I feel very frustrated with myself. I guess that the reason I have so many ambitions and things I want to do, but sometimes I just can't rest. My mind is just, my brain just won't switch off at night. And sometimes I go to bed, I can sleep quite easily, but then I wake up at 3 a.m. and I'm awake for several hours. And maybe that's not such a big problem that, with my self-employed lifestyle, but still I just I find I kind of get very frustrated with myself with the fact that I can't rest, and that I'm not strong enough to do everything I want to do. So it's a kind of a vicious circle, really. So I'm trying to get out of that trap and just rest my mind a little bit more. So when we did the Reiki session, I laid down and there was some, like, she actually did acupressure Reiki, so I felt some kind of light touching on my body, but it wasn't stimulating my mind like a massage would. I was just concentrating on my breathing, and I was really glad that I was using my spare fun change to actually pay for it, because I think if this was my hard-earned cash, then I think I would much rather spend my hard-earned cash on a hard-earned massage, you know. And then at the end of the session, it kind of came to an end, and I was thinking, is that it? Is that it? Because I didn't really feel any energy, to be honest. I didn't feel any heat or cool, any sensations or any temperature that other people have told me about. But the main thing I did feel was a lot of tension at the back of my head just before she was going to work on my head, and as soon as she put her hands near my head, then I felt a lot of relief. But if she hadn't have gone to my head at that point, I would have been very uncomfortable. I might have had to change position because I just felt so much pressure here. And then afterwards, I asked her, what did you think about my energy? Because a lot of other people I know who've had these kind of woo-woo Reiki practitioners, and they've been very in tune with their sixth senses, and I think I was expecting, or I really wanted something like that, you know. I think I wanted some sixth sense wisdom to try and help me out, I think, and I didn't really get that. So she asked me, well, what did you feel? And I said, oh, just the tension at the back of my head. And then she said, maybe that's because you're thinking too much. And then I asked for a kind of a prescription for crystals, which is quite fun, as there was a crystal shop very close. And she recommended fluorite, which is for inner peace and grounding, etc. And this has been amazing. I've been working with this now for 3 days, and I'm sleeping a lot better. The night after the Reiki, I was a bit all over the place, but then after that I'm sleeping a lot better now. I actually slept the whole night through a couple of times, so I'm like, yeah, this is so cool. So who knows, maybe it was a placebo, maybe it was the energy, who knows. So what about you? Have you tried Reiki? Are you interested in Reiki, or do you think it's pseudoscience? I would love to hear your opinions and experiences in the comment section below. And if you have any requests for videos about orgasms, dating, sex toys, etc., then please don't hesitate to contact me at venusohara.org, or you can add me on Instagram at venusohara. Anyway, thanks for watching.